Right.
Test.
Monitoring.
Test.
Dr. Thorndyke, how you doing?
Oh, fine. How are you doing this
I'm
afternoon?
Teddy Milletti, your anchor man.
Oh, well, I'm Walter Thorndyke. I'm the head of the space program.
Yes, I remember meeting you on the last
That's right.
last
Yes,
George.
interview we had. What's that been, about a year ago?
that was about a year ago.
Jupiter 2?
Yes, it was a very unfortunate thing, as you'll be learning.
Okay.
Just 2 minutes.
Some of the things I'll be asking you will just be about the new mission that you're going to be
All right,
having.
yes, I've brought along a model here of my ship that I think
Okay.
probably serve
Okay. Fred, can you get us in on the can you
Yeah.
not getting too much glare off the shield there?
No, it's great.
Okay. All right. Okay. Test.
Does my makeup
Test.
look all right?
You might need a little bit more on the side right there and there. Okay.
Okay.
Check.
Okay.
We need
Are you ready?
10 seconds.
10, 9, 8,
Oh, yeah, son.
7,
Oh, I'm sorry.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Face the Universe. This week's special guest is the famous Dr. Thorndyke, who previously was part of the key figure in the Jupiter 2 program, in which was not a very good success because it never returned. So, Dr. Thorndyke, how are you doing this afternoon?
Very, very well, thank you.
You look very good.
Well, I just got back from Daytona Beach for a 2-week vacation after the failure of our Jupiter program. I had to take a vacation to kind of get away from all the stress, and so I'm back now.
Well, good, good. I understand you have a brand new mission for the
Yes,
world to see.
yes, we're working on a new program to try to put another man on Jupiter. As you know, the Jupiter 2 didn't quite make it. I tell you what, it was really bad. If you remember from our last interview a year ago, remember I pointed out the crack on the ship.
Mm-hmm. I do remember the crack.
It had staples and glue and everything else kept it together. It didn't hold. It just didn't hold. The ship we last heard was beginning to enter the atmosphere of Jupiter, and it just went up in a flame.
So, Doctor, what are you going to do to prevent this from reoccurring?
Well, first we have to get a new ship, and try to make it better so that the people in this ship won't burn up like in the last one.
That was
rather
extremely unfortunate.
very hot experience, I'm sure. I've brought along a model today of our new improved ship.
Oh, I see
That
you
we
do.
hope- Yes. Okay, this is the ship that we hope to use in the Jupiter 3 program. As you can see, it's only built for one man. We're going to only send one man this time. Don't want to take a chance with more than one in case something will go wrong with this.
And it does look like it's...
All right, this is one minor problem we're having to work on right now. We're trying to find a way to keep this from coming off during the entry program. When it's coming down to the atmosphere. And
Well, Doctor, now
Yes.
you don't anticipate this causing any type of problem in the mission's success, do you?
only if it comes off. If it does, the astronaut in here can just kiss itself goodbye. That's why we're working to try to see if we can keep this thing from coming off. Because as you can see, when the rocket comes down to the atmosphere, it will then lose power and begin to turn like this, and then put on the retro. It'll start coming down like this into the atmosphere, and the retro rockets must start firing. And of course, if this happens, then this thing will just completely come down and just. That'll be the end of that.
Well,
So, we don't want that happening.
Have you picked the astronaut that will be piloting this fine craft?
Well, he's going to have to be a very strong man. This is all that's left of Jupiter 2.
And what is the name of this mission?
Jupiter 3. Jupiter 3. This, this, as I said, it's United States. This is to make sure there's no mistake that there's nothing else behind it besides American. No Soviet influence. This will be opened, and the astronaut will crawl inside, and then close the door like this.
And when will this mission begin?
We hope sometime next year. We have to still find a way to keep this on.
Have you set a date for it yet?
Sometimes next year we hope. We haven't really set a particular time. We're just waiting to see how long we can keep this thing on. That's, like I said, that's the major problem. The sooner we get this on, the sooner we can launch this into space.
And what exactly is the purpose in this mission besides the
What? The mission is to put a man on Jupiter without crashing.
And we will hear more about this magnificent exploration, whatever, right after this commercial break. Okay, are we off the air? Okay, we got 30 seconds.
Oh, all right, good.
You dummy!
I answered all your questions honestly.
You're a smart aleck. You made me look bad in the rating. You made me look bad in the rating. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10. 8. 4. 3. And here we are, back with Dr. Thorndike of NASA and his brand new project. You remember last year's failure. Well, this year is going to be a success. I know it. Dr. Thorndike, we were talking earlier about the mission. Now, what exactly is it y'all are supposed to be doing?
We want to put a man on Jupiter, and that'll be the next hop into Saturn, and then to Uranus, and then another hop to Neptune, and then to Pluto, and out into the wild frontier.
Oh, okay. And so you really think it's going to be all that great, huh?
Extremely so. I'm expecting a very, very good flight.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I've enjoyed sharing with this today.
And this has been another exciting episode of Face the Universe. Thank you. Cut. Are we off the air?
Yes.
You idiot! You're gonna make me look terrible.
We're number one. And don't you forget it.